Have a good day, everyone. And this is our topic, which all about the competency-based training procedures. First, our learning objectives. After reading this information sheet, you must be able to discuss the procedures in managing CBT, enumerate the aspects of the training that needs to be discussed during the orientation. There are 14 competency-based training procedures. The first one, delivery and evaluation activities. To effectively carry out the delivery of learning, the following steps are hereby recommended. Pre-training activities. The first one, construct pre-assessment instrument. The second one, prepare P&E instrument. The third one, prepare session plan. The fourth one is develop CBLM for your qualification. The fifth one is lay out your workshop by workstation following the 70 principles. The sixth one is organize training resources. The last one is monitoring of attendance. Conduct TNA and pre-assessment. Training need analysis, or the TNA, reveals important data such as the current competencies and trainees' characteristics. These are bases for the planning and scheduling of training sessions. Scheduling training sessions. Training schedules is based on trainees' characteristic and current competencies. Trainers should be creative enough to maximize use of available resources of facilitate learning. Training methodologies may vary trainee by trainee. Small group may be formed for some competencies wherein fast learners may serve as leaders. In some cases, a trainee may opt to learn alone. Trainees choose competency. For TM, planned training sessions is prerequisite to all other competencies except the competency utilize multimedia materials in should learn. You have to design your training sessions for the attainment of the learning outcomes of planned training sessions. Prepare training facilities and resources. Assign trainees in their workstation. Assign trainees depending on trainees' current competencies and the availability of training resources. Orientation of trainees to competency-based training. To acquaint trainees of the environment in competency-based training, an orientation program is very important. It is during orientation that trainees motivate students about the program and its benefits to trainees. This is time when you get trainees excited about the prospects of getting real occupational trainings and confident that they can succeed in their training program. Orientation about the institution. Training institution that start qualification is the same time. Orient student about the institution during the trainees induction program. It is during this time that trainees get acquainted with the school faculty and staff, facilities, program, and services. If arrangements warrants this orientation is a responsibility of an orientation committee, preferably headed by the guidance counselor. Orientation about the qualification of training program, the role of the trainee, the role of the trainer, basic operation in which the training operates, the competencies that has been covered based on TR, the use of CBLM, instructional facilities and resources, the evaluation system. Guide trainees in doing the activities of the session. The training is guided by the CBLM about the activities to be undertaken through the Learning Activities page. All instruction sheets are also provided with the necessary section, which will serve as a guide in undertaking the activities such as the occupational health and safety practices, tools and materials needed, standard to be met and speed. Provide feedback on the ongoing activities. Self-checks, task job sheets, operation sheets, and assignment sheets are provided with performance criteria, checklists or procedural checklists to serve as a guide for trainees in tracking their own work. But it is also important that trainers check the performance of each trainee. Provide remedial activities such as lectures, discussion for knowledge, or additional task job sheets for practice as the need arises. Since learning is self-paced, trainees are expected to finish at different times, maybe doing different things at a time. Slow learners will need more guidance than others. The trainer should be very sensitive about the needs of trainees with a special needs such as that of the slow learners. In some cases, several task sheets to practice will be needed before they are ready for more complex activities such as in the job sheets. Record achievement of trainees on the progress chart and accomplishment chart. A progress chart and accomplishment chart is a record of all the accomplished activities or required learning outcomes of the trainee. They are essentially references for both the trainer and the trainee about the ongoing training. The progress and the accomplishment chart reflect important feedback which may be basis for the judgments in the teaching learning process. Evaluate trainees' performance. The performance of the task and job sheets are venues for practicing a task or a skill based on the criteria of the performance criteria checklist. The performance checklist for the particular job task sheets is likewise the basis for the formative evaluation of the trainee's performance. Provide feedback on the results of the evaluation. Results of evaluation should be immediately communicated to the trainees. Decide whether the trainee advances to the next competency or to do more practice activities. In doing the activities, take note the following principles. Effective facilitation involves acquiring relevant knowledge about students and using that knowledge to develop our course design and training session. Effective facilitation involves aligning the three major components of instruction: learning objectives, assessments, and instructional activities. Effective facilitation involves articulating explicit expectation regarding learning objectives and policies. Effective facilitation involves prioritizing the knowledge and skills we chose to focus on. Effective facilitation involves recognizing and overcoming our expert blind spots. Effective facilitation involves adopting appropriate teaching rules to support our learning goals. We hope that you'll learn more in our presentation. Thank you for watching and listening. God bless us all. That's all. Thank you.